started. Today, an in-state clash between two teams from the state of Ohio, and here, football is important, and beating an in-state rival carries a little more weight. As we'll see a squad from the back, the Kent State Golden Flashes, taking on one of the top 5 teams in the conference, the Ohio Bobcats. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, and guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Golden Flashes will boot it away to start the game. He'll bring it back looking for help. Excellent job by the kick coverage team. A pretty minimal gain on that return. So Ohio's offense will get the ball first. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game, what players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting these types of guys to be our biggest weapons, and every week those were the guys that had to deliver for us in order to have success.
And it's just fun to have those guys that are consistent. Like, they lead by example, then they start to learn their voice and lead the team. But every week, guys that you can count on. They punch the clock, and they're hard workers.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays.
These running backs nowadays, they're built so low to the ground, thick and compact, but fast and shifty. They're just so hard to tackle. And you can see he just does a great job breaking tackles, breaking tackles. He does this consistently. That's why he's really hard to stop at the running back spot.
Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Oh, right through his hands. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Catch in the middle, it's Williams. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Got it in stride inside the 20. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Bobcats.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. And he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And he makes the extra point. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So the Kent State Golden Flashes offense will have its first possession of the game. But Jesse, it's always fun to see a guy who's been challenged, see if he can answer the bell and get things done.
Well, we talked to him this week, and he knows that people are out there questioning him. And I think that leaves a big chip on his shoulder, David. He wants to prove to the entire college football world he's got what it takes to win this football game. This is a big test for him.
And here's the thing. Proving it is one thing, Jesse, but it's not about you. And this is a team game. Obviously, the quarterback position is so dependent on others' success, but play within yourself, make those plays, don't make the big mistakes.
Looking to pass, it's Allen. The short hands, it's Banks. Oh, a lot of space. He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33. The Golden Flashes moving quickly to the line. Wants to go up top on first down. He's taking the shot. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass? Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Quarterback may change this route. Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
Got like that big, reliable security blanket. And that's what tight ends are a lot of the times. They're just usually big, huge guys that if I throw it anywhere near him, he's going to pluck it, catch it, and give me some positive yards.
This time they'll go to the running game. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7.
And that wasn't a big gain, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
On the run, still looking. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw away.
And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down.
Well, the defense watched film last week. They saw this running back catch multiple passes, and that hasn't been the case today. They are clamping down on him, always aware of him, especially in the passing game, and so far they've taken him away.
And make the catch, and the defense will force the turnover on downs. They'll run this play from the pistol. He'll do it himself. And some room to work. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a 1st down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Quarterback on the keeper. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball.
As an offense, you're okay with that. You're going to run option plays, and sometimes you're going to bust it big, but sometimes you don't necessarily read it correctly, get some positive yards, and then we come back and we do it all over again with different reads against a different defense.
He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. And the Bobcats line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Now well within striking distance as that 3rd down play gets them a 1st at the 29. The Bobcats are marching down the field. Wants to throw on 1st down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Leaves it with the back. It's a seam wide open. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays. And the Bobcats pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. They'll toss it to the left. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Looking to fire. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
And I feel like the defense needed that stop. Are already giving up a touchdown, early in this football game. They put another drive together, but great job bowing up, getting that 3rd down stop, and hopefully forcing the field goal.
Absolutely center cut. And now the lead is extended a little further.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. Both of these defenses a little bend, but not breaking in clutch situations, David.
It's always exciting when you can go for it on 4th down and you know your defense will make a stand. They held them to a field goal, Jesse. It's a pretty good job by that defense.
It is. So if I'm this coaching staff, don't deviate from the game plan here. Go back to doing what you want to do and get established in this game.
Looking to throw, it's Allen. Here comes the heat. Pulls it in, it's Clark. Just never gives you a clean shot at him as he gets out to the 28. And the golden flashes, racing to the line in the hurry up. Quarterback making checks. On third down, he drops to throw. Finds his man. It's Clark. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. The Golden Flashes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Right on the money. And he's brought down after a nice gain. This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast. They want to crank up the tempo.
That last completion sets him up on second down. Going to look downfield again. The throw to the outside is complete. They are able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark. And the Golden Flashes are at the line looking to convert on third and short. Catch in the middle. It's Clark. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Offenses gain momentum with third down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. They'll move the wide receiver. Looking to throw on first down. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Smashes him with the stiff arm. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal. The Golden Flashes didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Bringing the heat. And it's incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield. Let's see who the call's on. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Can the D deny them on second and goal? Dropping back, it's Allen. Pocket breaking down. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense pressuring the quarterback.
On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. He makes the grab. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. And we'll start the second quarter as they try to hang up a 3 spot. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Ohio is on top. And they were able to build that lead into double figures. Let's take a quick look at our early stats before we move on. We'll start this second quarter with a field goal attempt. Oh, and he missed it. No good. The missed field goal leaves us with a double-digit game, still sitting at 10.
And sometimes I just feel like fourth down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal, miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
Man, as a quarterback, you got to be careful. He's lucky there. If you miss high throwing over the middle of the field, oftentimes that results in interception. So lucky that ball was incomplete.
One man in the backfield, and he gets it. Out to the 35-yard line and a little extra breathing room with that 15-yard pickup. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and force a tackle for a loss.
And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
The Bobcats are flying down the field.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything is working. The offensive coordinator's calling good plays. The quarterback and his unit is executing. In this defense right now, they have no answers.
Some hard running there, but just too many defenders as he stopped for a loss. And the Bobcats with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Milner. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws toward the end zone. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. The Bobcats will send out the punt unit. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Gets off his first one of the day. He was called on 5 times in the victory last week. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. A blown opportunity, missing that short field goal on the last drive, and now they'll try to put something on the board here. He put it out there for him, and this senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection.
Well, they're trying to attack the middle of the field. That time the ball a little too high for his wide receiver, and it falls incomplete.
Might be calling a hot route. Scanning the field, it's Allen. Under fire. And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
One of the things I love about this defense is they're so versatile in the ways they can get after the quarterback. In their last game, they came away with 5 sacks, came from all over the place. They got the win. So you know in this one, they're going to dial up a lot of different looks. It's going to be tough for this offense to try to keep their quarterback standing up straight.
Throws to the wideout. And they can't make the connection, and it could get worse. A penalty flag on the field, and it's in the holding zone. Let's get the call. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. And the Golden Flashes will punt this one away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. The Ohio U offense returns to the field. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what...
Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. And the Bobcats have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Back to pass. Got the quick pass. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. The Bobcats need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Snagged in the middle. It's Harris. You want to talk about shifting the field in an instant. He's got it all the way down to the 10-yard line. And the Bobcats will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. Finds his big tight end. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Snags it. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Got it! Into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio! They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. Effective offense leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be clicking early, get everything going. Want to get all the fat.
He's got an alley. They eventually chase him down, but what a spectacular return that almost went all the way. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. Dropping back, it's Allen. Trailing now by turning on the Jets. He stopped and forced out of bounds just short of the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 11. Now down to the 12-yard line. It's first down. Pulls it and fires to the left. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Kent State. Big-time touchdown there to get some much-needed momentum.
You got to find something, right? Who are you going to go to make that big play to get you back into it? You're not back in it yet. It's not tied. You're not there yet, but you're starting to inch back into it and get some momentum going.
On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Ohio takes over. The Bobcat offense heads to the field. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Taylor has it. Got enough for the first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. The analytics nerds will tell you that a 4-yard pickup on first down is a successful play. Let's see what they have on 1st and 10. Here's the handoff.
Really good surge that time by the offensive line. You saw all those bodies by the defense being pushed backwards. That opened up the crease for the ball carrier. He's able to get a really nice gain there, setting up 2nd and inches.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. There he goes. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. The Bobcats, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Now they're going to throw it. Got it in the middle. It's Harris. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. Looking to fire. Got it in the middle. It's Milner. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. And the Bobcats started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. Knocked down behind the line. Boy, he powered through one tackler, but there were more there to greet him. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bobcats.
Well, this offense is clicking. They've been doing it all first half, running the ball, throwing the ball. They add insult to injury with another touchdown here right before teams go into the tunnel. This defense, guys, they have got to find some answers, and they've got to regroup here at halftime.
From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Back to throw, it's Allen. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Going to swing it on 2nd down. Under fire. They get to him as he throws.
Well, he didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
Wants to adjust the pattern. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And it's incomplete, but the penalty flag has fallen in the holding zone. Let's see what the call is. They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play. The Bobcats will kick it off to start the second half. Here's the return from inside his 10. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Looking to throw on first down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. With the catch, it's Banks. And tackled there by the defense. The Golden Flashes want to crank the tempo.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
To the air, it's Allen. He'll take the deep shot. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
This offense is done being patient. They're down on the scoreboard here. Now, early in their first possession in the third quarter, they're being aggressive. They're taking shots. They're trusting their playmakers outside to get it done. That time, the defense, really nice job forcing the incompletion. They were ready for it. This offense, though, they need to stay aggressive.
Here's a heat. Got a man. It's Banks. They'll move the chains. Good execution on third down. They've got it at the 41. And the Golden Flashes are moving quickly down the field. Hand off from the gun. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Oh, they're after him. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Quarterback making adjustments. On third and long, he has to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
And that's a play on third down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give him a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
With a double-digit deficit here in the second half, they're going to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Incomplete, and that'll be a turnover on downs. Going to the ground. Nice move there. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. And the Bobcats can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. They'll move the tight end. Running back searching for a hole. Got a little space. And he's knocked down, but there's also laundry on the field. We'll see what the officials have called. They had the first down before that penalty backed them up, and now they'll snap it on second down. Let's see what they've got on second down. From the gun, the ground game. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
Finds a little space. Turning it on. Still on his feet. He flips his field in an instant, and he's got him set up at the 20. The Bobcats have it with a 1st and 10. They'll send the tight end in motion. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
That's how you come up and make plays as a defense, man. Playing physical, playing downhill. They've given up some plays today, man. He's got over 100 yards on the day. He's really had some success on that play. Really downhill, really physical, and a nice job getting him to the ground.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Buys a little time. Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet. And the Bobcats have it with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Wants to go up top. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. No siree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. Now 3rd and goal and tough yardage to cover here. From the gun, wants to pass. Big fella moving. Touchdown, Ohio! And the pummeling has started. This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
Yeah, it just gets in the zone, right? When you can't miss, you've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him pick you apart.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Back to throw, it's Allen. Grabbed over the middle, it's Banks. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. The Golden Flashes will hustle to the line. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Catch in the middle, it's Banks. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Looking to fire. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. And the Golden Flashes need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on 3rd down. The offense changing the play. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. The Golden Flashes will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Ohio U ready to go back to work on offense. If you like old-fashioned, grind-it-up, run-over-'em football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man. Great blocking up front and tough physical running by these ball carriers there.
And now you wonder how the defense responds. Like, are they going to get way more aggressive to try to stop the run? I got to do something to break the rhythm of that running game.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Makes the grab. It's Hendricks. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. On 3rd down, going up top. Pulls it in. It's Milner. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a 1st down at the 31. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Give to the running back.
Man, when I can run the football like that on 1st down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
Caught over the middle. It's Hendricks. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Bobcats. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. I mean, the way this team has dominated this game, impressive to say the least.
And it's cool now because you're kicking the crud out of them so bad, you're starting to put the backups in, and all of them get to get juice and get to get some playing time, get some feel good. And the other side, well, they're just taking it right to the face.
On the move from inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. We've come to the end of the period. Ohio has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the 1st down. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the 1st down. Looking downfield, it's Allen. Makes the catch, it's Banks. They finally get him on the ground, and this junior turning in a big play after the catch. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Catch in the middle, it's Hicks. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down.
You got to like this defense, man. All game long, great job tackling the football. Like, you throw it on the perimeter, they're coming up. They're not giving the run after the catch of these receivers. A lot of times you see so much damage done after the catch. This defense has been dialed in, and the big play has been a non-issue.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You've got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
He'll be run out of bounds, but there is a flag on the play. A costly penalty wipes out that 3rd down conversion, and now they'll back up and try it again. They're facing a 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Grabbed in the middle, it's Clark. He's going to be a little short. It'll be 4th down from the 44. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Hauls it in, the 1st down and more. Not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense.
This has been a frustrating day. I mean, they haven't moved the ball consistently, and now you get a play, but they haven't put 2 and 3 and 4 plays together, and that's why they're trailing in this football game. So maybe they can find some kind of a rhythm here late in the game and get something cooking.
Looking to throw, it's Allen. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
And it just doesn't get more dominant than that. One-on-one, me versus you, and there's nothing you can do about it, David. I know that's something you know a lot about based on your time at Georgia.
Man, fly off the edge, beat the man as quick as you can. There's so many things that have to go right for you to get a sack. The ball has to be coming out a little bit later. But you know what? When you win that fast and that clean off the line of scrimmage, that is how it's done at the highest level for that defensive end.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. Blasted as he lets it go. intercepted. Didn't get a chance to show off those running skills, but he gives them the ball at the 29-yard line. They go to the ground. Finds his way for 3 out to the 33.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
The Bobcats come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Tight end now in motion. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. They got 0 push up front, and they stopped him in the backfield. And the Bobcats will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Now on the return. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 38-yard line. Looking for a man, it's Allen. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Grabbed in the backfield, it's Johnson. He is going nowhere. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. So now it's 2nd and long. Good timing on the quick out. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Setting up the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this. It has been said that the obstacle is the way, and this obstacle is now back-to-back losses.
Back-to-back L's. It's not the end of the world.